I've I've never made a video like this before. Sad thing is, I shouldn't have to. Welcome back to Gamer Night. I'm your host, Johnny Mir here. And today, early in the morning, Twitter received some news. I don't even know where to start. I don't even have words to describe the anger, sadness, disappointment that I have in Xbox right now. Look, truth of the matter is, Xbox, they lost a lot of fans today. I'm going to just say right now. They lost a lot of fans from today. Just period. And they are going to be feeling the effects of what they did today for years to come. They have completely diminished almost all momentum they have gained throughout the years. They have lost so much credit to being a pro-consumer company, to being a dev-first company, to being a player-first company. Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Xbox has been my preferred platform for the past over a decade, I literally don't care anymore. I really do not care about Xbox right now. They better be glad that I've played Xbox for a majority of my life, because I'd be like, see ya, I'm out. Luckily, I have stayed loyal to Xbox throughout all the years, and I will continue to do so. But my excitement, hope, confidence has gone so far down, it is unbelievable. In case you've been living under a rock, pretty much what happened, Xbox announced, or Microsoft announced, that they will be closing Arcane Austin, Tango Gameworks, Alpha Dog Games, and they are merging Roundhouse Games with ZeniMax Online. So pretty much 4 studio closures. One of them was technically a merger, but take that how you will. My thoughts. Roundhouse being merged into ZeniMax Online, they're just trying to support their live service Elder Scrolls game, and probably support on whatever the new upcoming game from ZeniMax Online is going to be, which I assume is probably going to be another live service game, because that's what they do. Do I think that's completely a bad thing? No. Is it something I would have personally liked to hear? No, not really. That one, kind of neutral on. I don't necessarily am that hurt by that. Not really that excited by that at all. The Alpha Dog Games being closed, they were a mobile studio. Now that they have King, they have tons of mobile going. So that one I think is whatever. And here's the thing. Even though I'm not super have strong opinions on these, Alpha Dog Games and Roundhouse all have people working in those studios. And so I feel for all these people who have been affected by everything that's gone on today. I'm just giving my opinions on the brand side of things here. Arcane Austin being closed. Developers behind the recently released Redfall. And I'm pretty sure the developers behind the Prey game. This one, to me, makes sense. However, I do not like it. I do not think one game should determine a studio's failure, or complete crash and burn, complete extermination, if you would. I get it. Redfall was like a complete bust, complete flop. And now, no matter what, it will always be a flop, because there are some games like Sea of Thieves that launch poorly, but have now become one of Xbox's best games. Redfall could have been that. They could have evolved that game over years and years and years, and it could have possibly became something. No. Development's over. That's it. Complete waste. Complete waste of a good idea, of a talented team. Complete waste of time, money, everything. It is now just a complete failure. That's all it is. That's all you can ever say about it now. Now, if you enjoy the game, perfect. Hey, more power to you. I'm sorry you're not getting more content. That's just the way things are. Look, I'm gonna be very blunt in this video because I am very annoyed. I've never been so ticked off at Xbox in my life before. I've never felt this way about Xbox. I've always been a very strong defender, very strong supporter. No, I have so much hate for them right now. It is unbelievable. Them closing Arcane Austin makes sense because of the failure of Redfall. But again, I would have liked to see them get a second chance. But, oh well. I feel for everybody at Arcane Austin, man. Hopefully Arcane Leon can stay safe, dude. I mean, bro, y'all better barricade that studio because who knows. Now, here's the one where I low-key just want to quit playing Xbox forever. They closed Tango Gameworks. Which is the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush, Ghostwire Tokyo, and the Evil Within series. For those of you who don't know, Hi-Fi Rush was in my top 3 games last year. I think Hi-Fi Rush was actually my second. It was my runner-up of Game of the Year last year. Ghostwire Tokyo was a game I absolutely loved and I thought had a lot of potential and was very underrated. I thought it was one of the most underrated Xbox games in recent years. And the Evil Within series is just 2 absolutely fantastic horror games. And they closed the studio. Here's what I don't understand. People have been asking forever for Xbox to give us exclusive games. Give us games that are good. Give us just any game in general. They've struggled forever. Honestly. Well, not forever. Ever since Xbox One generation, they've struggled. And last year, they had a really good year. At the start of that year, they gave us Hi-Fi Rush. It was critically acclaimed, universally loved by all fans. And from what they told us, it was a success. It hit every metric that they were aiming for. It exceeded all expectations in every department. It was their first Game of the Year contender in what felt like forever. It is one of the best games this generation. It is one of the, in my opinion, one of the most creative games ever. It is one of my favorite. It's in my top 50 games of all time now. And while everybody was asking for a sequel, everybody was asking for it to get more light, they ported it over to PlayStation. More people got to play it. Awesome. What do they then do? They close the studio, which means no sequel, no further development. The series is basically dead. Evil Within will never come back. Ghostwire Tokyo will stay underrated. It won't get a sequel. Won't get nothing. Everything Tango Gameworks has worked for is gone. And so what's so sad is there were a lot of awards last year. Tango Gameworks won a lot of awards last year. They even won some Studio of the Year awards. So Xbox basically says, hey guys, we finally have a good game for you. Here it is. Everybody loves it. And then they're like, hey, you know that one studio that actually did their job right? We're going to close that studio. I just don't even I don't even have words. I am so sorry for Number one, all the developers who have been affected by this. Y'all did not deserve this. This is not your doing. This is completely Xbox and Microsoft's. You guys did your jobs. And unfortunately, you're paying a consequence that shouldn't be yours. I hope all of y'all land on your feet as soon as possible. I hope you guys can find great jobs in your future. Jeez, dude. Oh, why? They were looking so good. And this is just the story of Xbox. And like I said, I've been through thick and thin with them. But this one, it really just makes me want to give up. Oh, they look really good. Some bad news happens and all the momentum's back down. Oh my gosh, they had an amazing Xbox Developer Direct. Oh no, they're going all multi-platform. Oh man, Starfield is really good. Actually, never mind. Oh my gosh, Redfall, it looks so good and it sucks. Oh my gosh, layoffs. Showcase didn't live up to whatever it is. They gain momentum and they lose it every single time. It's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say at the moment. This is kind of just I really needed to talk about this, just gush out about it, rant out, because I haven't felt this strongly about a video game topic in a long time. And that's because I personally feel attacked by Xbox with this. Yeah. I honestly, like, right now, and I'm speaking of right now, the day that this is happening, right? I honestly don't, I'm not even excited for the June showcase anymore. I'm really not. I don't even know, I'm at the moment, I'm not even excited for Hellblade 2. Because this is just so stupid. This should just never have happened. This makes absolutely no sense. You want more Japanese talent within Xbox, and you close your only Japanese studio. Oh my gosh, it just really gets me angry. Yeah, dude. Now, here's the thing. In 2-3 weeks, when all this is this isn't just gonna blow over. I'm letting you know right now, Xbox. This isn't just gonna blow over. I'm still gonna play Hellblade 2. I am still excited for it. It's just right now, at the time of saying these words, it is really hard to find that excitement. But I know when I let myself calm down, I'm still gonna be excited for that game, and I'm still gonna be excited for that June showcase. But you've killed a lot of people's excitement. You've killed a lot of people's faith. You've killed a lot of people's hope. And this is completely your fault. And that's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. I have a lot of news on the channel coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Peace.